Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Infinity. Today, we've got a giant finger on our head. Kinda crazy. But, what we're going to be working on today, we've got a lot of work actually. So, let's jump right into it. First thing that I want to show you, I only have 30 levels. If you were paying very close attention, which I'm sure some of you were, you'd notice that I lost some levels. Well, they're actually just right here. I can click them again. This is an XP drain, plus a liquid XP tank. I was walking around with way too much XP on me at any given time. So I made this. We can make the tank from open blocks, which I'm going to make some more of, which are obsidian and glass pane. And then if we look up XP drain, it's just 9 iron bars. So let's quickly grab 4 of these and 5 of these, and we will make a tank. Because I don't want to be walking around with all this XP, and we will need it later. So I'm just going to dig up these 2 blocks right here. Check this out. These tanks auto balance, so each one has the same amount in it. And then we can just stand here, watch our experience drop as that tank of liquid experience fills up. And whenever we need it, we can just right click it and get more. It's pretty cool. Next order of business. I need a new tool for mining. We are going to make a hammer from Tigger's contract. If we look in here, there's this beast right here, the hammer, which is just, it's cool. So let's do this. I've already got the stuff that we need in here. This is aluminum brass, which is made with aluminum and copper. It's 3 aluminum to 1 copper, and you can use that in the place of what we were using gold for earlier. So I figured I'd use that because why not? So we got the patterns here already, so if we just click the cobalt in for a tool handle. I haven't really decided what I want yet. I was considering just netherrack to give us the stonebound effect for when it's close to breaking. But I don't want to get to that point because I'm going to add probably a way to recharge this. So let's see, do we have any books here? Yeah, we got Materials in You Volume 2, which I never actually read, so that's pretty cool. So we got these. What can we make? Cactus, obsidian, bone, netherrack, alumite, slime. Handle modifier is what we're looking for. So that's got a ×2, but we don't have any of those slimes yet. Iron has 1.3, alumite has 1.3, paper is pretty crappy, ardite's pretty good, manulin's pretty good. Maybe we'll make a manulin tool rod, so we'll have to go grab 3 of those. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, because this one's going to be like the best one we could have made. We have 3 perfectly. Isn't it nice when things just work? When they just happen to work out like that. I always like it. So we'll throw those in there. And we'll get on to something else just quick. Now, I was doing some work in our creative world because I want to find a way to automate this. And I have found what I believe to be quite a good way to automate this. It's going to use Thaumcraft. It's going to use Botania, and we should be able to automate this fairly soon. It's going to slightly change the design of the building, but not terribly. So what we got to get started on is we got to make some hopper hawks, which are really cool. Let's just check to see if this is melted down because I want to see if we got our stuff yet. Yeah, we do, and we have a tough rod cast. Perfect. So we can take this one off, and we'll put this on the bottom. Yeah, so we need to make some hopper hawks. If we look in NEI here, disregard this one. I don't know why this shows up first every single time, but it does. You just go to the next one and it tells you. So we need gray petal, a gray mana petal, light gray petal, and a light gray mana petal. Easy enough. We can handle that. Then we got redstone root and rune of air. Redstone root is just redstone and grass, which you can get from shears. And then Rune of Air isn't terrible. We'll have to make a runic altar. Which is, and then we have to use 3 mana steel, string, feather, and carpet. So, it said there was other recipes there. Is there... Oh, we can use the 16 different colors of carpet. Okay, so that's not terrible. We'll have to get a bit of infrastructure set up, but it shouldn't be too bad. But first, let's make our hammer. And we are going to call this World Eat... Oh. You have to click this thing to be able to type. World Eater. Alright, so this is the World Eater. Now let's throw this in here. If any of you guys watch Direwolf 20, he just started the 1.8 server play series, and the new Tinkers looks pretty cool. What they've done so far. I've been getting mad lag spikes, and I don't know what that's about. Oh, that was... No, that was a while ago, that learning to tinker thing. So I don't know. So let's take our drop chute all the way down. Yeah, see, there was another one. So I don't know what that's about. But if we go down here, now we can do this. And look how much nicer this makes mining. And if we set this up right, if I put these torches here, I can actually right click those onto the wall. My shovel broke, I gotta make a new one. And I can easily, quite easily really, oh, what am I doing? Place torches and continue on mining, which is cool. Now this isn't going to be the way that we're going to mine for very much longer, but this is always handy for getting rid of lots of area, right? Because it's just, you can clear out a ridiculous amount of area real quick. As you can see, I've already mined quite a bit, and that's just more silver. You're going to find a lot of silver and a lot of lead. It seems like those ones are ridiculously common at these levels, which is level 3. I didn't mean to be this far down, but you know, lava and everything kind of does that to you. Alright, so that we're not going to be mining on the video. I just want to show you that tool, which is going to be amazing. We're going to upgrade it. Maybe make it a little faster or something like that. Grab the redstone while we're here, because why not? Alright. So, now to head back up top here, which is kind of a chore. It's not too bad though. It's a little relaxing journey after our nice hard mining session. So, the other piece to this puzzle that we're going to be working on is we need to get golems from Thaumcraft, which I have all the research for. We just need to make some. So maybe by the end of this episode we'll have everything good to go. First thing I'm going to be working on is a runic altar though. Let's dump our stuff off here. Put that in there, that. And I'm just going to put these in here for now. We will deal with those later. Let's have a little snack on some bread and look up runic altar. What is involved in making a runic altar? We need a mana diamond and 5 living rock, because I don't think I have any mana pearls. Now living rock. Do I have a chest out here or anything? I think I do down there. We will grab a diamond, which I found more of, which is pretty cool. And if we don't, I will grab 8 stone. And see what I mean? Like it's running really choppy, which is weird. I might just take a second and figure out what's going on, but we'll do this first. So we did have enough, so we'll just throw that in there. We've got our mana diamond. Now we need a crafting table, build a helmet out of living rock, and put a diamond in the middle, which is basically like our head. And we will put a runic altar right here. We also need another mana spreader, which is easy enough to do if you remember. It is 6 and then a gold ingot, which I don't have on me, but we do have some in here. We need a gold ingot. Come on, game. Sort yourself out here. I don't know if that's the way to do it or this way. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And then you place this down here. Not like that though. That's not the way I wanted to do that. So now we gotta go grab our one in the forest, which is, oh, look at that gas. Those two chests are such a mess that I never know what to expect when I look in there. So we got bind mode. We got bind mode, bind mode, bind mode. Okay, so this is going to start dumping a lot of mana in there, I would imagine. Once we start doing the crafting tasks. So, just give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can't figure out why this is happening, these lag spikes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I turned down my render distance, restarted the game, and it instantly lags as soon as I press record. It was running fine before that. But let's just jump right into this. If it continues to do that, then whatever. I will look into it between episodes. I don't know what's going on, but we will find out. So that iron ingot doesn't go in there. Oh, one thing I did find was this draconium dust, which is really cool. If we look into this, it's got some really cool applications, like some monstrously huge energy things, and you know, all this. I'm excited to play with this mod. I've never played with it, so we will see how crazy it really is. So we are going to need 3. We'll make 2 sets of these. So we'll make 6 rune of air. So we need 6 of those. String, feather, carpet. So I need 2. Oh man, I just used my feathers. I made arrows. Okay, so let's go chicken hunting quick. Should be 1 or 2 just right over here. Then we need carpet, which comes from those guys right there. Gotta grab some shears. There's a chicken. Got him. Didn't even drop a feather. What a guy. Dropped an egg, but not a feather. Where are you, chickens? There's always like 30 of them over here. I need to work on some animal farms. There's another one. You feather? Yeah, we get 2 feathers. That's exactly what I need. Thank you, chicken. I will leave the rest of your kind alone. Good job. You've provided for them. So we need to get some shears as well so we can get some wool. Unless I already have some. I don't know. I haven't checked yet. Let's bounce up through here. This hopping stuff probably isn't the best for my hunger, but whatever. Wool. We got 1 wool there. We got 1 wool here. And that makes carpet? 3 carpet. Cool. So that should be enough. That should be enough. Let's throw this egg back here. I've had no luck with eggs so far. Eat up. We can throw the chicken in there. Throw 1 of those in there. Sure, why not? And I'm actually going to grab 8 of these to put around here so we can get some living wood as well. I'm going to have to automate this at some point. Next thing we will do before starting all of this is going to take a lot of mana, so we will grab some of these. We will make some coal blocks. Throw that back and put 1 of those in there. Turn off our magnet for now. Okay, so here we go. Cool. We're making mana. Just going in here. Now we need to put stuff on the mana pool, or on the runic altar. That's what it's called. 1, 2, 3 of those, and of course it's going nighttime. We need 1 carpet, 1 string, and 1 feather, and then you right-click it with the wand of the forest, and it starts making it. Look how fast our stuff is draining. Oh. It doesn't seem to be draining at all. Oh, this mana spreader. No? Cool. And then what you do, once this is at the max, it will start doing lightning bolts and stuff. So you can see there. Then you throw a piece of living rock on there, and you right click it. And we have 3 runes of air. Which is cool. Gotta sleep again, because it's this world, and you know I always have to sleep in this world. I just want to look to see, what was I looking for? Oh, shears. That's what I'm looking for. Shears. Because we gotta get some grass afterwards. So we will need this, and this. And we can put this on at the end. And we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. This. And while that's happening, let's grab some grass. We gotta make sure we grab the Minecraft grass, not anybody else's grass. We're gonna need a bunch of these, so might as well grab them while we're here. What do we got? We got 12. That should be enough for now. And there's the rest of our things. How do we do with our mana pool? That held up a lot better than I thought it would, which is cool. And if we're making 6 of them, I will need 6 of those, and then we'll make 6 pasture seeds, which I'm not sure if you've seen yet, but these are a way to grow a lot of grass on an area. If you don't have an area, that's what those are for. You can place it, and it grows the grass in real quick on just regular dirt. So if you're putting grass underground or whatever, it's really handy. Now we need 6 redstone, correct? And we'll make 6 redstone root, and then we need gray and light gray mana petals. Look at this. Don't even have to look it up. So if we wanted, we need 6 gray and then light gray. Need 6 of those. We really don't need to do that, but we'll need 6 of each turned into mana versions. And now we need a bucket, and we can start making our hopper hawks. Now you might say, what is he doing with the pasture seeds though? They're not in the recipe. No, they aren't, but they're in a different recipe. We need seeds. Just regular old seeds. Where would be the best place to look? In here? That should work. We use those ones. Ah, let me out of the door. So we need to do this and go 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go, we got a hopper hawk. Oh right, I had to put the water back in. No, in there. Whoops. So not terrible. Fairly easy to make, and these are super useful. Like, you think the regular hopper from Minecraft is useful? This thing is amazing. It takes it to the next level. So let's I'll show you what they do. Grab a chest. If we get a chest anywhere in here, let's grab 8. We'll do this. So we've got a chest, right? If we set this chest right here, we put a hopper hawk beside it, and then I throw my bucket on the ground. Disappeared. Yeah, the hopper hawk picked it up and put it in the chest. How cool is that? Isn't that amazing? So we're going to use that in combination with some golems to make an amazing system over there. Now, the pasture seeds is what I want to... I'm going to use these to turn them into floating versions. So we don't have to place them on the grass. We can just make them floating, which is cool. To make floating flowers, you need regular or glimmering flowers, pasture seeds, and dirt. And to make glimmering flowers, you need flowers and glowstone. So we will need 12 glowstone and 6 flowers, and then we'll need 6 dirt as well. Sorry if you can hear like a grumbling sound in the back. My parents are blowing out the driveway. Just got hit with a crazy snowstorm. What was I looking for? Dirt. That's 6 dirt. Okay, and we will take 6 lime green. Sure. Take the 6 lime green, put 2 over. We got glimmering, and then we can do this. And we've got floating lime flowers, and then we put them with the hopper hawks. And now we don't have to worry about what we place them on. So that's step 1. Step 2 is going to be the golems. We got a couple minutes, so I'm going to start getting the stuff ready for the golems. So let's, first thing we need to make is, if we take 7 of these, we need to make a cauldron. A cauldron, you ask? Yes, a cauldron. And we take the cauldron, we're going to set it in here, right there. This is probably not a great idea because we need to put fire underneath it. You know, for now, I might put the cauldron outside. Or in the middle here. Put the cauldron right here. We need to go grab netherrack and our flint and steel quick. And I'm hoping this doesn't burn down the building, because we will quickly be able to swap it out for Nitor, but we have to be able to survive. I already have the flint and steel on me. It has to be able to survive until we can make Nitor. Let's see, can we look it up? What the recipe for it is? No. Do we have that other Thaumonomicon over here? Yeah, so let's see Nitor so we can make it quick. We want alchemy. Nitor. To make Nitor, we need 3 ignis, so we need coal. What has what on it? 2 and 2. So if we grab 2 and 2, that's 4. So we need 3. So that's 6, and then we need 6 torches, which have 1 lux each, and then we will need 3, because what was it? 2 and 2, or 3 and 3. So we will need 2 glowstone, right? Because this will be 6 and 6, which would give us 2. Yes. So we're gonna make Nitor real quick, and then I'm gonna put the fire out, so we don't have to worry about burning and stuff like that. So what we have to do is we have to place cauldron here. Actually, no, we don't. Place netherrack here. Place the cauldron right there. And we have to grab our wand, which should be in here. Give this a whack. Turn it into a crucible. We will light this. We need a bucket of water. Let's quickly grab a bucket of water. Just trying to do this without burning down this building. Even though it's not the greatest building, I still don't want to rebuild a building. So we will put the water in. We will light this here. Try and keep an eye on everything, making sure the stuff doesn't burn, and as soon as this is good to go, we gotta start dropping stuff in. Okay, so we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And now we can shift click that and put the fire out. This is where all the fire sounds stop. We didn't light anything on fire. Looks like we're golden. Alright, so now we can put Nitor underneath the crucible and not be worried, I think. We'll just replace the floor here. Place the Nitor there. It's kind of cool. There's sweet lights. And then do that. And if we put a bucket of water in there, it should start boiling again. Look at that. The tree farm just chopped down everything. We got boilage. Bubbly, bubbly. Perfect. So we got a crucible ready to go. Tree farm's just going ham. This has got a crazy sound, crazy hum over here. What are we looking at in terms of this stuff? We got 40. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade that pretty soon. Cool. Seems to be working. It's still losing power, but that's alright. It runs for a while, so I just turned it off. Like, we can probably turn the tree farm off now. We'll wait for it to build back up, and then we'll chop it all back down. It looks like I got a bunch of plants here to worry about too, which is pretty awesome. So next time we will come back and we will work on golems, and then we will work towards building our cool little system over there to automatically harvest all of our plants, which I'm looking forward to. We'll put that right there, so we have a little glowing beacon to see where our home is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that over here instead, because this is the Thaumcraft building after all. Put that one right there. What do we got coming for us? Alright, so until next time, guys, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.